Hello students, I Professor Shiv Narayana Herwar, Assistant Professor, Oriental Institute of Science and Technology, Bhopal. Today I am delivering a lecture on superposition theorem. The superposition theorem extends the use of Ohm's law to circuit with multiple sources. The definition is the current through or voltage across an element in a linear bilateral network equal to the algebraic sum of the current or voltage produced independently by each source. The conditions for applying superposition theorem are all the components must be linear. The meaning of linear is the current is proportional to the applied voltage. This is for resistor. For inductor, the flux leakage is proportional to the current. The second condition is all the components must be bilateral. The meaning of bilateral is the same amount for the current is the same amount for opposite polarity of the source voltage. Third condition is passive components must be used. The passive components are resistor, capacitor, inductor. These components do not amplify or rectify the current. The active components may not be used. This is the fourth condition. The active components here are transistor, semiconductor, diode, electron tube. Such components are never bilateral and seldom linear. Procedure for applying superposition theorem. Circuit containing only independent source. The first step is consider only one source to be active at a time. Remove all other ideal voltage source by short circuiting and all other ideal current source by open circuiting. The reason why we are short circuiting the voltage source and open circuiting the current source is that the voltage source is replaced by its internal impedance, and the internal impedance for a ideal voltage source is 0, and the internal impedance for a ideal current source is infinite. So current source is open circuited and voltage source is short circuited. Then procedure. Suppose we consider this example. In this given shown circuit, there are two sources V1 and V2 and a resistor R is given. In this circuit, suppose we want to find current I. For applying superposition theorem, the first step is the V2 source is short circuited and the current I1 is found in the circuit, that is I1 equal to V1 by R. Then the second step is V1 source is short circuited and current is found, there's I2 current is minus V2 by R, and the net current, with the help of superposition theorem, the net current can be find out. It will be I equal to I1 plus I2. Suppose next question we consider. In this question we are having two voltage source and three resistance R1, R2 and R3. In this